1, 2, 3, 4.
Every country, every culture has a certain number of sacred words, words that are more important to them than they think they are. They have a resonance and a deep-seated meaning in each of us, which goes way beyond just normal language, normal vocabulary. In America, I would say that these words would include freedom. Freedom for us is a big thing. I don't even know why. It's a big thing. Cars and highways, the symbol of mobility, the symbol of we can go out and be whatever we want to be. I think those are sacred words. God may be a sacred word. Probably the biggest sacred word in America is success. And I think it comes from how America was founded. It was founded by adventurers, by outcasts, by people fleeing Europe to find a better life. In Europe, you had a feudal system where you were born into a certain class and you more or less had to stay in that class all your life. You could achieve some form of prosperity, but mainly you were held down by the ruling classes. That's the feudal system. But if you went to America, there were no ruling classes. You could do what you want. You could take your chances, you could roll your dice, and you could rise above your station. The European culture is all about not rising above your station, and to a certain extent, it still is, I gotta say. The American system is about rising above your station. And we have this ironic distance to the word success. We think, it's so superficial, and it's really about money, and, you can do it. That's such a cliche. But in fact, it's a great, great, and very American word because it embodies the idea that you don't have to stay where you are, where society tells you should be. You don't have to take that. You can rise above your station. When I think of sacred words in Germany, I think of very domestic words, very simple words. I think of wohnen. Wohnen means to live in the sense of to dwell, to live in an apartment. And Germans spend much more time, much more effort and energy and vocabulary on nesting, on getting a good apartment, furnishing it. Gemütlichkeit, which means coziness or comfort, is a sacred word in Germany. You lock the windows, you lock the doors, you're in your apartment, the lights are low, you have your music on, you have your beer, and no one is bothering you, no one is expecting anything of you. The day is over, and it's gemütlich. Feierabend is a sacred word. It just means the day is over. It means the work is over. It's end of work. In America, we don't have a word of that. We say work's over. And the German word Feierabend consists of celebration, feiern, and Abend, evening. It means we're celebrating it. It's work is done. It's party time. But my favorite sacred word in Germany is Freibier. It looks like a modest, normal word. It's such a normal word. Freibier means free beer. That's all it means. I will do this in my readings. When I read from my books, I will say, I will, get the publisher to donate a keg of beer. And then I will write on the poster, Freibier. And people will come. They don't come because of me. They come because of the Freibier. And it's weird to say that that's a sacred word, but it is. There's something about it. First of all, Germans love beer. They're good at it. They're really good at making beer. It's like cars, another sacred word, cars for Germans. They're nationally proud of their beer, and they should be. There's a lot of tension in Germany. There's a lot of expectation. There's a lot of work. There's a lot of people on the top pushing down on people on the bottom to work more, to do things right. There's pressure to do everything right and never make a mistake. Much more pressure, I believe, than in other countries, than in America. Not to make mistakes, not to slip up. There's always some guy who's going to say, that was wrong. I saw some little mistake there. That was some little mistake. That was wrong. But beer takes away that pressure. Beer on Feierabend, when work is over, in the Gemütlichkeit of your own four walls, it's a perfect way to relax. And Freibier is like a windfall. It's like relaxing and you didn't expect to get it. It's relaxing and it's even given to you. It's free. It's like finding $100 bill on the ground. I'm getting lucky. Life is good. Today is going to be a good day. I'm getting lucky tonight. Life, which is so hard and it's so difficult to navigate, gives you a gift. Just wants to just kind of a little gift on you. And you can just go there. You don't have to worry about the money. You give them your glass. They fill the glass. You drink. You're relaxed. Things are good. They like you because if they didn't like you, they wouldn't be giving you free beer. The world likes you. Life likes you. It's just one of those things where, Germans, like anyone else, will spend a lot of time talking about philosophy and world peace and politics and the way of the world and the meaning of life. But if you say the word Freibier, that's when you see a German smile.
1, 2, 3, 4.